Well, in Tennessee, state lawmakers ended a special session Tuesday on gun laws, spurred by the deadly shooting last March at a Nashville Christian school. While the Republican-led statehouse did pass a few measures, critics argue it didn't go far enough to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. Charlene Aaron has that story.
Protesters at the Tennessee State House voiced frustration and anger as lawmakers abruptly concluded the special session on public safety with little significant action.
They saw the bodies, kids, massacred by high-capacity automatic rifles. Do you know what that does to a child's body? Because the 9-year-olds know what it does to a child's body.
Republican Governor Bill Lee called the session in response to the Covenant Christian School shooting, which left 3 children and 3 adults dead. Despite protests, the governor expressed a hopeful outcome.
4 of our bills passed. Significant funding was focused on issues that matter to public safety, improved the background check system, attacked human trafficking, made access for safe storage. We funded mental health resources across the state. We made progress.
Sarah Shoop Neumann's 6-year-old son is a student at the school. She told CBN News he and other students have been left traumatized.
We're watching our families with friends with kids in, especially the 3rd grade and the kids upstairs that are just reeling in trauma. Their childhoods are just ripped apart. There's pieces of those kids they'll never get back. Not to mention all the families that forever lost their children.
Neumann, who helped start the nonprofit Covenant Families for Brighter Tomorrows, is disappointed lawmakers didn't do more to protect students from potential future gun violence. For months, her group rallied for better gun storage measures and extreme risk protection orders, also known as red flag laws. In the end, the Republican supermajority couldn't muster enough support to even debate the idea.
There are some that, either refused or just don't see it as an urgent action. And we just can't understand that. This is urgent. This is a public health crisis.
As the week-long debate played out, tempers flared, leading to a brief physical confrontation between GOP House Speaker Cameron Sexton and Democrat Representative Justin Pearson, one of 2 state lawmakers expelled earlier this year. The 2 accused each other of shoving within moments of the House chamber adjourning the special session.
And he started to yell and scream as though we had done something. Representative Jones was pushed by Representative Sapicki as well for holding signs and demanding that we protect kids and not guns.
Security put their hand on the back, which knocked me forward. And I can't remember, there's a photographer, when you look at it, that was to my left. And so we moved right. And then at that point, we keep walking. And then Representative Pearson that comes in and pops me from the right side.
Meanwhile, Neumann applauds lawmakers who stood with Covenant parents as they continue fighting for greater school safety, even if that means voting those who refuse to change out of office.
If they are not able to do that in a way that represents the people, they do not deserve to have their seats.
Charlene Aaron, CBN News.
I don't know.
Yeah. Powerful reporting, Gordon. I can't even begin to imagine the trauma that those kids are facing and will continue to face.
Trauma of all the mass shootings that have happened in the United States. And from where I'm sitting, you have to have red flag laws. When you look at the Virginia Tech shooting, when you look at the Colorado movie theater shooting, what could have happened if the psychiatrists who those people were seeing had the ability to red flag them, to say, you shouldn't have a weapon. Currently, under our mental health laws, you get committed if you are considered to be a danger to yourself or to others. But unfortunately, that's a very high standard. You can't just say, well, they're disturbed. You have to have something active happening or about to happen. And then that commitment is only for a short period of time. But if a mental health professional can say, we need to flag this person, they can't be able to buy a gun. If they have a gun, they shouldn't be able to keep it. If you have that on the books, then a lot of these mass shootings go away. Today, our mental health system is in crisis, whether it's COVID or the stress of American society, our politics, whatever you want to blame, it's happening. So let's take preventative measures to make sure it doesn't result in school children